Hey there everyone, this is Air.
And this is Liv.
And welcome back to Persona 5. Alright, so... Hey Hawk, welcome to the stream.
Yo, Huck.
I put in about 2 hours of recorded grinding. This of course discounts all of the game overs that I got. I'm running on empty at this point.
How many, if you had to make a wild guess?
Probably between 10 and 20.
Oof. I'm gonna rage quit by then.
I mean, I am explicitly doing something you're not supposed to do, so it's on me. I mean, well, look down in the bottom corner. You can see what I'm dealing with here.
Oof.
All of my guns are empty.
Oof. Major oof. Dang. Huh.
I also did some work over here. We are finally level 8, so we got our Obarion. Just a quick overview of what I did here. So, fused a couple to get Obarion and Succubus, mostly to, well, Obarion we agreed is what we need for that mid-boss. Succubus to get room. I did miscalculate with Incubus. I thought that you'd be getting Aha in 1 level. Turns out, after that level I got, it was 2. So, no Aha for me yet. And then found a couple more personas in the dungeon.
Gimbu. I like Gimbu. You always get Gimbu quite early, I've noticed.
I can neither confirm nor deny that.
I just remember getting Gembu before the other 3 in the last Persona that we played.
Let me just think here. Yeah, that makes sense. The other 3 tend to be late mid to late tier. Not end boss tier, no, but in the back half.
It's okay, Gembu. I like you.
Alright, so on that note, it's time for us to book it. We're not going to go any further today. Generally, you really want to finish up a palace in 1 day. But, you know, especially early on, there's no shame in breaking that up into 2.
Are there narrative setbacks if that happens?
You get less free time to do other stuff.
Oh.
Well,
I think we're okay.
Come on, man.
Wait! We ain't even half done? How big is this goddamn place? Guess we're closing in on our goal. Let's try covering more ground next time we're here.
Call the palace for a reason. I'm pretty exhausted from going to the metaverse.
And take a nap.
Let's hurry to go to bed and get some rest.
But I don't wanna.
Hey.
I want to be a workaholic. Pass out dramatically, like in every anime.
Hey James, welcome to the stream. Not as much progress as I would have liked, but you gotta deal with what you have. Just cause you seem to be taking school seriously, don't mean I'm not keeping an eye on you. Got it?
Aw, I love you too, man.
I'll know what's what as soon as I see your grades. Want to prove you're turning over a new leaf? Make studying a habit as second nature as breathing.
Oh, yeah.
You can get rid of all that crap that's upstairs, got it? That room needs a good cleaning. Sick.
Sorry, people.
hey,
Sorry about that, guys. Little emergency at home. Ugh. Ah, we're able to grab a seat for ourselves. And you have a book you haven't finished yet. Now this is nice. Why don't you read that book until we get there?
So this is a nice little addition. Periodically, as you're riding the train, you'll get the opportunity to have a seat. And when you have a seat, and you have a spare book, you can use that time to level up your stats.
Oh. Huh. Cute little bookmarks.
A man in the mask stood up for the weak and fought valiantly against injustice.
Yep. While you read this, be sure to pay close attention to the greatness of Zoro in detail.
Remember, that's his persona.
Yeah. I think you have a headache.
Hey!
Hmm? Oh, I didn't realize how long you've been reading. So how far did you get? Seems like you still have some pages left. You should continue some other time. Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time. Wow, how fast can this guy read?
Sadly, bad news is you do not get points just for reading part of a book. You have to finish it.
Oh, I spent way too much on the new clothes this month. Now I'm broke. Guess you're getting yourself a job. These magazines say they have, at the train station are useful. Maybe I'll swing by Shibuya Underground and pick one up after school. Then again, work's for losers. I hope I can find something easy. Yeah, working for money? Ugh, what losers.
Man, we need some cash.
Why are you bringing that up now?
Well, we can get all sorts of weapons and meds and shit now. We can't actually buy any of it without some dough. Now let's go stuff of Ryuji's wealthy background. Nope.
Why don't we get part-time jobs?
I don't know. I don't feel like it. Oh shit. I'm in class! Sorry, I gotta leave the chat for now. See ya!
Suddenly class matters. If we sell the stuff we find in the palace, we can make some quick scratch for the war funds. But, like Lady An said, a part-time job might be the better bet. There are job magazines at the Shibuya station, aren't there? Maybe you should pick one up.
It's raining.
Rain, huh?
We'll sleep really nicely tonight.
Bozu. I never thought it would end up like this. What am I gonna do? I'm done for if Mr. Kamoshida keeps coming after me.
Good God, poor guy.
He's next on the line too with this expulsion.
Sorry, seeing his roughed up face really hits a sore spot for me.
Alright, so nobody is available.
Is it very strongly telling us to get a job?
Get a job, you dumb kids!
Just had to rain.
I might have been able to show this off earlier, but look who it
Oh.
is.
Oh, hey! Wow.
It's not only is Risei a poster here, but also Kanamine from Persona 4 Dancing All Night.
Oh, wow.
It's like the previous games matter.
I know. Ugh. Like they live in the same universe.
Right, I need to go downstairs. Which I guess it's this way. Yes, where the stair-like objects are.
So, just to clarify, I mean, I assumed, but you know,
Hey, bud.
it was not great to assume.
Something wrong? Though it's nice that you're paying attention to someone like me. You're young, so let me give you some advice. Make sure you don't fall over to this side of life. I don't mean to scare you, but anyone can end up like this if they're not being careful.
Oof. Anyway, so these train stations, are these built accurately to the real thing?
As of when this was being made.
Oh. So there might be some differences, but this network underground is...
Mostly it is. I believe this actually carried on. It wasn't just a dead hallway.
Mm-hmm.
But otherwise, it's pretty close. There's a video on YouTube of someone going through all of these different locations, and you can see them match up pretty well.
That's pretty cool. I mean, and also kind of terrifying. I mean, I want to go to Japan. I want to come here at least once, and oh gosh, I am gonna have a hard time.
Oh.
A part-time job, huh? Well, you do need the money. There are conditions for applying, though, right? You sure you got this? Why are you suddenly unsure, Mona? Like you were the one that suggested this.
No, Yuji. Well, An did.
Yeah, but then Mona talked afterwards when we finished the conversation. They told us to go down to Shibuya Station. Make up your mind! Okay. So what kind of jobs are there? Convenience store, flower shop. Watch out, assassins work there. Beef bowl shop. The beef bowl shop? Is there a special bowl that we can eat there?
Oh.
A part-time job at a beef bowl shop, huh? Seems tough, but you might improve your proficiency.
Nah, working life stuff.
Gonna steal money from now on? I'm a thief, darn it.
No, I am looking for something. Right. Done that.
Just burning up your fees.
I have a card and it's free. Anything on the path to and from school.
Oh yeah, that's true. I had one of those. Oh, I remember having one of those. I miss it.
That's not what I want. Good, I already got a fast warp here.
Leather Kids, lovely melody. Wow, what is this place? Just a bunch of short stops? Problem child. We're at the market. Oh, flowers.
Welcome.
Bionutrients. Nom 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 nom.
Soul Mart? Is that what it said?
What are we looking at?
Yeah.
Yeah, Soul Mart.
And then we
Shoes.
got Problem Child. And then what else? Babel Records. Lighter.
This is what I came here for.
It's a textile shop. Kanji, are you there?
Actually, can I get Central Street? I'm thinking it's raining. And you know what's really good to do while it's raining?
Oh.
Go into invisible jail cells. Come to think of it.
Return here whenever you wish. It shall be of your own accord.
It wasn't me, officer. The young
That's what he
man
said.
wanted to get locked up.
But how do I go back to that room? This is out.
Hey, inmate. I was waiting.
Our master awaits. Please come this way. Get in there! Oh, wow. I didn't think she was gonna kick him.
So you've come. How does it feel slipping into the unusual from your usual life?
Our master has arranged an access point to assist you in coming here directly from the real world. That door you just went through is it. Be thankful, inmate.
This too shall aid in your rehabilitation. Make good use of it.
And we're already out.
Whee!
You didn't say anything weird, did you? Lately, some suspicious guys have been showing up near the airsoft shop at night. They're sneaking around making phone calls, but they're wearing suits. Maybe they're detectives?
Oh no!
I just can't bring myself to go to that shop as much anymore.
Someone's watching us. Watching us.
What's up?
This is about the only thing I can sell to a kid.
Oh, we're not here for buying.
Okay.
Because guess who's our fence?
You should be grateful.
I can imagine, like, what his expression would be when you bring all this stuff. Like a crushed shield, bronze and onyx and pearl.
Let's see. So, we've got a bookshop. I've already got a book. Well, we can check out what's here. If we got anything really useful.
Welcome.
Tidying the Heart, bestseller on cleaning. Michiko story, playing the game. Tale of what?
Different books raise different stats.
No reading for you.
Nope. Reading for chumps. Just checking. I think that's everything I want.
Hey,
I'm not hungry. Could we come here another time?
No.
Hey,
I
hey.
wanted to go here.
We're hungry. What if we're hungry? We carry you around all the time, kitty.
This one, arcade. Because that symbol clearly... Oh yeah, it's a crane.
Oh.
A couple other shops.
Welcome.
Sickening. HP1LI. Lowers. Lowers. So a bunch of miscellaneous stuff. Movie theater will be useful, but it seems like one is very insistent on limiting our activities. So very well, we will get a part-time job.
what are your thoughts?
So, this is going to... For charming staff. Feel right at home. I'm gonna try some other stuff because all this is crap. And part of it is because they're looking for people with certain stats. First thing I wanted to check out. Okay, they're not teaching us about that yet. We got a recycling center. Secondhand shop.
What would you like?
What I like.
I'd like a CRT television.
Since you got it off my hands, I'll throw in a DVD player and tuner for you, okay? Does LeBlanc work as your delivery address?
He's giving us a DVD player and a tuner? Maybe this turned out to be quite the bargain. I'm excited. I can't wait for it to be delivered. I like TV.
Then,
Batting cages? In a small place like this? What's it like inside?
I see.
So they're doing this on the rooftop.
Is this your first time? We give out prizes based on your score. Take your time and work hard.
Oh, neat.
Oh,
Oh, he said there'd be prizes. Sounds like it's worth trying.
There's only one type of machine right now, but I'll add more later if I feel like it. So this kind of thing is very easy to save scum, which is why I am probably not going to be visiting here very often. But my alternatives don't seem to be amazing at the moment, so may as well drop in here and see how we do. Don't hurt yourself.
Okay. But only because you asked nicely.
Actually got a minigame. Alright, well, hit it straight.
yes.
Do not hit it up. It's a little upper. There you go.
Ooh.
Yes.
Oh, I hit them all.
Nice. Nice going.
Oh, that was amazing. You really hit all of them. I'm impressed.
All right.
Oh, you didn't miss a single shot. Well done. I'll give you the Slugger Prize. Ooh, a revival bead.
Wanna head back?
All right, let's head home.
Damn, it's raining.
Won't go to the park in this.
Looks like rumors about our expulsion are spreading fast. Really? You haven't noticed anybody talking about it? Doesn't matter though. We're gonna turn the tables. Everyone will be totally surprised if we can change Kamoshida's heart.
I doubt they would believe you were responsible, though.
It is what it is. But it'll be a pain in the ass not getting credit.
Either way, we can't worry about what people are saying about us.
I know that. At this rate, we're gonna get expelled. We just gotta pull this shit off, no matter what.
Nice.
Lady Ann's right. Don't think about unnecessary stuff right now. Just focus on changing Kamoshida's heart.
Hey, you got a minute? Something I want to ask you. Come here, let's have a chat.
Ooh.
Hey, did you buy an old TV? The owner delivered it. Had him put it in your room.
Yep. Yeah, here. TV will rot your brain, you see.
You'll talk with me? You're being unusually well behaved.
You know us? Yeah.
As excited as we are to do that, there's actually something else I gotta take care of tonight.
No, you're gonna break Tsundere Uncle's heart. No.
Fine then. Tell me when you feel like talking.
There'll be other opportunities.
It's okay, Tsundere Uncle. I still love you. I'll be back.
Hey,
The chief told you to clean up, so let's get to it. An uncluttered room is an uncluttered mind. By the way, the TV you bought was delivered, right? This CRT TV looks like it belongs in this room. It has a tuner so you can watch basic channels. Plus, it even comes with a DVD player. Don't you think it was a good purchase?
$25.
Not bad, yeah.
Nice.
We still have more than 10 days until you get expelled. So we can take our time if you want.
Oh.
Do you feel like cleaning up now?
Let's clean this up.
Oh.
Oh, look! That plant is still alive. We can decorate with it. Yes, spread the leaves everywhere.
Nice.
Even a dreary room can be brightened up with a little green foliage. Let's take good care of this plant so it won't dry up and wither away.
Okay.
This is a good opportunity. The bookshelves over there are looking a bit messy. Let's clean everything up while we're at it.
That's incredible.
Politics, law, and philosophy. These all sound like some pretty difficult books. Oh, maybe you'd be able to read this one.
Yoncha Wanderer.
I wonder why this one is mixed in with all these difficult books. I suppose it doesn't really matter.
Well then.
This room feels a little more comfortable now. Now you can change up this room however you like. Alright, let's go to sleep for the day.
Room cleaned.
Yay!
This is what I blew off Sojiro for.
Too much. Please don't shake me. Shallow college student.
You always nail our tests. What's your study secret? Go to diners like the one on Central Street. Plenty of workspace. Plus, you can order food if you get hungry, which is cool. This is where I wanted to go yesterday.
Ah.
Diners, huh? Well, there's a thought.
That's incredible.
Makes sense. Having nutrition handy and all makes it easier to study. Okay, no more food talk. Ugh. Silly kitty eating so much. Oh, I guess we have the same train transfer. I know I'm cutting to the chase, but I wonder if we'll be okay at this pace. Why don't we go to the palace today? I just don't want to have any regrets.
I'll think about it.
Oh.
Sorry. I know I'm getting desperate. Even so, I want him to have a change of heart ASAP. Anyway, I can go anytime, so call us to hide out after school if you're up for it.
Hey.
There's only 11 days left before the board meeting. What's the plan for today?
Well, first we check out... Okay, so we can talk to Takemi. Okay, do I want to talk with her? Or do I want to get some studying done? Decisions. Studying it is.
Oh. Nice. Oh.
The rain's keeping the customers away. welcome. May I take your order?
Loitering may build guts. May you feel kindness.
Hey, how many cups does it take? Does that make?
Man,
Can't believe you stayed this long ordering just coffee. You got some guts.
All right.
hey,
Looks like your studying went well too.
All right.
I think you're really able to study since it wasn't that busy, huh?
All right.
wanna head
Well,
back?
that should be enough for today. Come on, let's go home.
There a specific daily schedule that is recommended you follow, or are you just playing as you feel like it? I am not following a guide. There are guides out there if you really want to, but I was able to complete everything I wanted to in my first playthrough without a guide, so so long as you play smartly, you should be okay. And if you're playing on your own, you have the benefit of not restricting yourself from save scumming.
I should write something.
I do want to check something. Actually, no. I think we're good. Save just in case.
Right. I was thinking of getting a job, then I went, nah.
No, it's not that. There's two things I want to check. Okay, so that does not.
I've got a good idea.
Oh.
Give me that chair and the one in the corner.
Oh, this.
You can reach that beam on the ceiling if you stand on this chair, right?
Should be able to.
Alright, let's train your body using that ceiling beam. I'll be leaving you in charge, but you'll need to train your body too. I'm gonna whip you into shape, so you better be prepared.
So what this is you can go and train by lifting yourself up on the support beam. Not recommended in real life, but here we are. This will increase your HPE. I don't think it increases your SP. So it's strictly there to improve your stats in battle.
Oh.
Okay, I guess that's how we're playing it. Overall, not particularly recommended, I find, because there's so many other things that you want to be toiling with, and the gains aren't that great. I believe they improve the more you do it, but even so. Hold on, who gave you permission to head out? Okay, I did not realize you were putting me under house arrest.
My cat?
Well, you make things easy. Let's talk.
Yo.
Hey, you're free tonight, aren't you? Care to have a little chat with me? What? Just some small talk.
It's not like I want to spend time with you or anything.
Yo.
Good. There are a lot of things I want to ask you. I'll clean up, so just wait there.
Hey, how's school? You're not causing any trouble, are you?
Nah. I might be.
I'm not.
Good. I've got to report to your probation officer twice a month. It's already a pain in the ass as is, so please don't make me have to write even more crap. Got that?
You right about
This
me?
society is kept in check by laws and authority figures. You can go and get yourself killed if you want, but don't go dragging other people into your mess. Last thing we need is more idiots like you roaming around. Hmm? What's wrong? Yeah, I'm heading out now. Sorry about that. I know. The usual, right? Okay. I'll see you later. As you can see, I'm pretty damn busy both at work and in my private life. If you could lend a hand, it'd really be a great help.
I'd be glad to.
Now we're talking. Either way, I won't ask you to work for free. If you agree to help me, then I'll teach you how to make the perfect cup of coffee. Not a bad trade, huh?
The perfect cup of coffee. Holy crap.
Sounds interesting.
All right. Looks like we got ourselves a deal.
Distance between me and Sojiro seems to be closing slightly.
I'm looking away.
You may call yourself a phantom thief, but you're still a minor. Someone had to support you.
There's no way that you had the energy to pull off these heists so consistently. Someone was feeding you coffee, weren't they? Who is it?
Who's your coffee dealer?
Furthermore, they did so knowing you were a part of that group. Isn't the owner of that cafe an accomplice of
You
yours?
leave our uncle out of this.
I am thou. Thou, it shall be with the birth of the Hierophant.
Yeah,
descendant.
pretty much. I can't, it actually literally does bug my eyes out a little bit. I can't look at it. I have to always look away. I think you're keeping the Hierophant.
We got the Hierophant, representing an orthodox approach and conformity, but when reversed, rebellion against the orthodox.
All right.
I'll be counting on your help. See you later.
Later, boss man. I don't know, I guess my eyes are just tracking it when it does that, so it just like going cross-eyed.
School store's always out of yakisoba pan, so no matter what time I go, I haven't been able to get any even once.
Oh, don't you know? It's always sold out on Mondays, but there's usually some left over on Fridays.
Are you serious? I'll finally be able to get some yakisoba pan today.
Hey,
Huh. I guess there's a lot in this world you can only get for a limited time during certain seasons. I want some too.
I don't want any.
Well, aren't you just too cool? Wouldn't hurt to show a little enthusiasm once in a while.
We're not gonna eat yakisoba because we know you'll make us work it off on that beam.
hey.
Alright, so the plan for today is to first off reveal that I was lying.
Oh, welcome.
And then reveal that I wasn't lying so much after all. Well, hold on. 10, 20. That's actually not a bad deal. But you can only get one.
Oh. Feel like it's one of those we only use when the shit hits the fan, huh?
Alright, so we've got people vying for attention everywhere. I definitely want to drop by Ryuji. Hey, what are you doing right now? Ain't we going to the palace today? I'm still hanging out in the hallway. Let me know if something comes up.
Seems Ryuji hasn't got home yet. Want to hang out with him for a bit?
Heading your way. Got it.
Yo.
Sup, Daru? You got any big plans for today?
Yakisoba.
Let's hang out. Dude, I don't got time for that. You know we're gonna get expelled, right? Calm down, Ryuji. I guess you're right. Freaking out's only gonna make things worse.
Exactly.
I realized when we were running through that palace that I can't really move like I used to. So, how about we do some training? I can't just sit on my ass here.
It's good to take a break every so often. Do you want to hang out with Ryuji?
Sweet! Let's go work up a sweat behind the gym then.
Wanna get
Go
going?
get changed.
Well, I'm gonna go take a walk while you're busy with him. Let me know when you're ready to leave.
The ball and chain is gone. Never leave my side! Man, this place brings back memories. This is my secret training spot. Was. Back when I was on the track team.
Oh.
Actually, I've been thinking about trying to run again.
Damn it.
Fighting in that other world is a total shock. I couldn't move like I used to. It just felt lame. So I started thinking, maybe I need to build up my muscles again. Anything's gotta be better than this flimsy body, right? Plus, maybe then I'll be able to help out a little more. You seem pretty excited.
Yeah!
Hell yeah! I'm looking forward to this! Anyways, you act like it's only me who's gonna be doing this, but you're getting in on it too.
Come on.
Terabang? Whoa, don't look so surprised! Why do you think I had to go and change into that?
Because you thought we looked cute?
It'd be pointless if I was the only one getting super fast, right? Alright, I'm gonna do some knee lift sprints. You're stuck with the normal ones. Damn! My legs are all tight.
Not gonna be perfect right away, man.
Before Kamoshida came along, the track team was the biggest thing the school had going for it. But it all changed after he got our coach fired and took over as the sub.
Damn it.
That bastard. Right from the very start, he was trying to get rid of us. He'd give us crazy workouts, then when we couldn't do them, he'd add even more on top of that. Day after day was nothing but that bullshit. He was going after me especially.
Oh.
He knew. He knew I was the kind of guy who'd fight back. My time dropped even a little. He cussed me out. And on top of that, he brought up my parents.
Ooh.
What about them? Truth is, my mom's the only one I got. All my dad did when he was still around was drink. Sometimes he'd even beat me, or my mom. I don't know how that bastard Kamoshida found out. But he told the whole goddamn team.
Man, what a turn.
And as you can guess, I lost it and hit him. It's like he wanted me to do it, though. He called it an act of violence and shut the team down. Thanks to that, the other guys on the team treat me like some kind of traitor. And they ain't wrong. Because of me, they all lost their shot at the championship. Do you regret it? A little bit, yes. A little bit, no. Come on, don't ask me tough questions like that. I'm not very smart, you know. Anyways, doesn't matter now. That's all in the past. I'm only thinking about the future now. That's what we're gonna do. Build the future. You gotta think positive thoughts, brother.
All right.
So now we can baton pass with him.
All right.
Come on, we're all warmed up, right? How about another run? By the way, you're actually pretty good at running. Not as good as me, though. Holy crap! My legs are shaking. Don't collapse on your way home, man.
See ya.
Later. How do we tell Morgana when we're ready to leave? Did she tell us where she was going? Can a cat somehow use a cell phone? Just shout really loud.
Ah.
No. Everybody knows you jostle the food bag.
You know, that palace thing sure is impressive. I mean, it only exists because of how effed up Kamoshida is, right?
Supposedly, because, like, doesn't everybody have a castle or something?
No.
Oh, really? You have to be fucked up to have a castle.
Supposedly.
So creepy. Honestly, it's still hard to believe a place like that even exists at all.
Don't matter if you believe it or not, though. This opportunity just kind of fell into our laps. We ain't got a choice but to reach out and grab it.
You're right. Let's place all our bets on changing his heart.
Hey,
Sounds like those two are in high spirits. You know, this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for you too. If you want to overturn your current situation, you can't let this chance go to waste.
So, getting used to the city? A little. I see. You're the only one here at night, so I'm not gonna bother setting a curfew or anything like that. So long as you're taking school seriously, I don't mind if you stroll the streets at night.
Yay!
Hey!
You got that?
But only around these parts, got it? You go back on your word, I'll kick you right out.
I actually forgot to do this yesterday. I was up here and everything, and then I got distracted with the dad. Plenty!
You thought it looked nice, but it looks a bit dead. Oh, come to think of it, you bought some plant nutrients, right? Why don't you try using them?
oh,
These are some reasonably priced nutrients. This ought to bring a bit of life back to this plant. Now, you can eat it.
Anyone who's owned cats knows what they do to plants.
All right.
oh.
That should do it for a while.
But Morgana's not a plant. Or he's not a cat either. Look at this. We did a thing. And timed in advance. Now, this is amazing because it's time-free kindness. It is limited. You do have to pay for the nutrients, and this plant is actually not going to accept any more for another 16 days.
Huh.
But so long as we remember this, we're going to steadily level up our kindness.
Ooh.
No work, no food. Ever heard that idiom? If you're up for it, why don't you learn how to work here?
Ooh. What are you gonna do? Will you help the chief out?
Ha!
You really got things figured out. Alright, put your stuff down and come back here. It's about time one of the regulars arrives. She's a talkative one.
Well,
Now then, since you're gonna be working in my store, we'll need to hammer home the basics. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Making coffee.
Hitting on girls.
Yup. Glad to see you at least understand that much. This store's not the busiest around, but I'm real particular about how we make coffee here. And I'll kick you out, no questions asked, if you serve a bad cup. You got that?
Cannot screw up. Cannot screw up.
gaudy customer, but we don't even see the front of her. Oh, okay, whatever. Let me tell you, So-chan definitely does things right with his coffee. It does go so well with his special curry. I can't help but order the set meal every time. Since I don't know what she looks like, I figure maybe a gaudy sounding voice.
What can I say? Each of my regulars gets an experience personally tailored to them.
Can you tell me the key to that wonderful flavor, So-chan? I'd love to make it at home sometime.
Sorry, that's a trade secret. You're free to try and guess based on the taste, though.
Cheapskate. Keeping secrets from me even though you know your food's already stolen my heart.
How about a nice dessert, then? It's only 300 yen.
Wow, $3. That is great.
When you run a shop, you get all sorts of customers. Knowing their personalities is absolutely vital.
Yay, we're to be like a tavern barkeep. They know everything.
That's what being in food service is all about.
Secrets. It's
Welcome.
about secrets.
You!
Uh-oh.
Hello there. It's been quite a while, Sakura-san. I heard you opened up a shop, so here I am. Wouldn't have hurt to mention it to me, though. You got a real nice location here. Right by the station and everything.
Your order?
No small talk? That's cold. Oh, but this smell. Sure brings back memories. You're still making that curry, huh? I guess you haven't gotten over it yet.
Your order, sir.
Oh, so pushy. I just stopped in to say hi today. But I'll be back again soon. Bye.
Jeez.
I don't know where he caught wind of this place.
Guy seems suspicious.
Who is he?
Just forget about him. It's none of your business. Anyway, if you have time for questions, you have time to be learning about bean types. You're not going to be any use to me if you can't pick up on the ABCs sometime soon. Besides, ladies love a guy who knows his coffee. This isn't such a bad deal for you.
Ooh.
I want the ladies to love me.
If only you were this obedient all the time. Either way, I'm gonna teach you right. That way I'll be able to sit back and relax while you work.
Rank 2!
Look at that. We can make coffee, and it's an SP restorative.
Oh!
So this is, in theory, great. But remember that every time you're making coffee, you are not doing anything else that night.
Crap.
All right.
Oh, is it time already?
Well,
Let's start closing up. And no slacking off, you got it?
Okay.
I feel like my kindness has improved.
All right.
It's all a juggling act, that's absolutely right.
I haven't done much of anything on my days off. It's such a pain to put on makeup, and I hate shopping. So I usually end up just lazing about the house.
Yeah.
Same here. Good thing there's some home shopping. They always have the best stuff on Sundays. Oh, I know exactly what... Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Which show you're talking about?
What show you're talking about, sorry. They even sell surgical masks for when you're sick. I'll have to check it out tomorrow. It's so popular, they always sell out if you don't call the same day.
Hint again?
Morning.
What up? Made it on time. I gotta keep my strength up for stuff like this, so I was eating breakfast and left the house late. Anyways, I'm full of energy. Hope you let me run wild at the palace today. I'll think about it.
No way, man.
What? Got something on your mind?
Girls.
Well, alright. Get some thought about the palace, though. Just call us to the hideout after school if you feel like going.
Poke. Go to the palace. Go to the palace. Go to the palace. This is gonna be a thing, huh? They're gonna get annoying, aren't they?
Bad things are gonna happen in about 10 days, so I don't blame them.
Yeah.
Kamoshida-kun was really in his element at the volleyball rally the other day. You kids are lucky to receive direct instruction from a world-famous athlete like him.
Oh, yeah. So lucky.
Sports have been regarded as sacred things that invigorate people since ancient times. So much so that the emperor himself even participated once. Mishima-kun, do you know the name of the Roman emperor who participated in the Olympics? Huh? It's Nero. It's good to throw yourself into the club activities, but you shouldn't sacrifice your studies. You have school on Saturday? Yeah, we're in Japan, man. We have 1 day for weekend.
Oh.
Sorry. That said, you don't seem into sports, Bozu-kun. Damn straight.
Do you know the answer?
What event did Emperor Nero add to the Olympics so that he could participate?
Dancing or bodybuilding? I don't remember singing, cooking.
I don't think it's cooking. I'm leaning towards dancing because it's actually a physical activity.
It is.
And given this, I don't think Nero was exactly a bodybuilder.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's dancing.
Ah, dang.
Incorrect. I'm amazed that you made it into this school like that. The answer is singing.
No way, because I didn't as hell see singing.
Apparently Nero was tone deaf, but he ended up winning. The Emperor held absolute power after all. Because of these kinds of selfish actions, not to mention a lecherous side, he became known as a despot. That said, recently people have begun re-evaluating Nero's reign. Regardless, though, he was lacking in sportsmanship. You should have taken a page out of Kamoshida-kun's book.
No.
Don't give us that crap. Kamoshida's the real despot.
You, delinquent, why did you meow back at me? Don't you meow back at me.
Okay. There is something going on with this bathhouse, but it only happens on certain days of the week, and I'm trying to check for a schedule, and it's not giving it to me.
No.
That said... Hello, Talking Up. Welcome to the stream.
No talking up.
In the spring, spring, one sleeps a sleep that knows no dawn. Huh. God, I need a nap. Or at least some good old-fashioned caffeine in my system.
Come to think of it, I might collapse again if I take that medicine. I feel like I need bold guts in order to take that medicine. I shouldn't suggest a clinical trial.
So, what are you here for today?
I want to buy something.
Please head to the exam room. Okay. Which one?
Just kind of wanted to check her stock.
Why do you have such a serious look on your face?
Because we're serious. We're seriously judging your prices here.
This is just how I look when I smolder.
Take care.
Okay, so no one actually wants to pay attention to us. Sounds like a good time to visit a palace.
I should write something. Okay.
Everyone's here. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's get to work. Come on, Joker.
Alright, we're coming in nice and fresh. Let's see how badly our ass gets kicked this time.
I'll just add this.
I'm just gonna skip the introductory scene. We saw it last time. I'm just gonna jump into the meat of things. Yeah, you're equipped. Good.
All right, let's.
Actually, it's not a trap.
Joker.
Here we go.
Damn it.
Yes.
I don't remember if I misidentified this guy as a power last time or not, but not a power.
Look, he's trying to do something. It's important to guard if you think you're in danger.
I'm not confident anyone else guarding would even survive this, so
Persona!
let's just dish out some damage. Right, he resists electric and fire.
Go, Skull. You're pathetic. Persona! How about this? Panther's been taken
I
out.
probably could survive that if I guarded.
Persona. All right.
Better, 50%. Okay, they're identical.
There.
Sorry.
I'm the only one who sees seriously distorted lucky emblems when you enter exit the metaverse. I'm not sure what a lucky emblem is.
Persona!
Lucky emblem is from Kingdom Hearts 3.
Okay.
Looks like Mickey Mouse.
In which case, yes, I can see it.
Let's do this. Panther! Watch them carefully!
I did lower your evade and accuracy. Just so you remember.
Hear and obey the word of the Lord.
Moana.
You got me! Damn it! I don't have much health left.
No.
Yeah, you do have agility.
Zona.
You have wings. Do you like guns?
Go down.
No, you're indifferent.
Bam!
I won't lose. Sorry.
That's not enough.
In thy name. Struggle all you wish.
Come.
Struggle all you wish.
Persona!
Witness my resolve.
Struggle all you
Let's do
wish.
this!
In thy name.
Skull, are you okay? Watch your health.
At this point, it doesn't matter what your health is. Go for it.
Struggle all you wish.
Nice. Okay, we got this.
Word of the Lord.
There. Good beat.
Struggle all you wish.
Hey!
Thanks. Persona!
Hear and obey the word of the Lord. In thy name.
Skull's out! We've got to help him!
Struggle all you
Persona! You're mine.
First fight, Sona! Me! Persona!
at once.
I want to use that other revive item. Yeah.
This one!
Screwed that up.
Do I think you're going to survive? No. No, I don't.
Come. Go down.
Missed?
Then again...
Persona!
I will be with you soon. My time has come.
Easy.
I leveled up. Damn it.
Didn't realize those things could be that tough.
Yeah, it looks like he's making a concerted effort to stop us now. Joker, I've helped you learn a few things so far, but there's no more time for lessons. I'll compile some info you'll need to know for I'll compile some info you'll need to know for battle, so be sure to take a look later.
Elements, technical attacks, and shadow personalities have been added to the battle tutorial. Well, given that we looked at shadow personalities last time, I'm guessing these were already there. Crap! More of them!
What should we do? Head back? No, the treasure's definitely up ahead. And there has to be a path to it somewhere. Let's take a look around, Joker.
First, let's get out of here.
No.
Well,
Crap.
and now I die.
No!
He's surrounded. 3 enemies. Bull's out. Gotta help him. Panther's off her feet. Are you all right?
No.
Panther's fallen asleep.
Well, that went lovely. Alright, well, I guess that's a good enough introduction to technicals. So, different ailments. You've got some physical ailments in Shock, Freeze, and Burn. Shock and Freeze will prevent you from acting. Burn will do steady damage over time. Where do I go from there? If you hit a burn victim with wind, this will actually do more damage, as though you were hitting them for weakness. That's what a technical attack is. As well, those 3 elements. Well, I haven't gone over these yet. So you can take a look at all those elemental symbols we got up there. We've clearly got attack, gun, fire, ice, electric, wind, and on the end there we've got bless and curse. What about those ones in the middle I skipped over? So these are elements that are returning from before Persona 3 days. Psychic and Nuke. If you capitalize on any of the physical ailments with a Nuke, you will do increased damage because of technical. Similarly, there's a whole bevy of mental ailments, and you can capitalize on them with Psychic. I don't have any fire, lovely. I'm surrounded, so I can't run away.
Weak to fire skill.
Oh, electric, that works.
Persona! Get moving! You're mine.
Looking cool, Joker.
Go down!
Looking cool, Joker.
Persona! There!
Looking cool, Joker.
Now we've got you surrounded!
Is that true? I'll compromise. Do you accept?
Now's the time to retreat.
Fox while smashing their face into the screen.
Okay.
That could have gone better. Trying to do before I was so rudely interrupted.
Good. Let's do it.
Alright, let's go find us some treasure.
Okay. Focus.
Find your inner treasure.
I can feel it.
Over there.
Focus. It's somewhere.
Panther, are you okay?
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance to strike.
I don't think I've fought a non-boss version of it yet.
Weakness
Oh, yeah.
is ice.
Okay, not a problem.
Persona! You're mine.
Cool! Looking cool, Joker!
Persona! There.
Cool! Looking cool, Joker!
Yeah, fine. Give me a break.
Okay, you're irritable, so you want serious answers. Okay, I think that's vague. Oh.
Besides that, no way.
I am not good at being serious.
Shoot!
Loser.
You are good for something slow. Yeah, nice one, Panther. Panther's been taken out. Someone treat her.
Let's go. Go down.
Cool. Looking cool, Joker.
Ravage them.
Cool. Looking cool,
Serves you
Joker.
right.
Okay.
Yeah, fine.
So we've got vague, we've got joke, we've got serious. What was the last answer?
What's their attitude again?
Irritable.
Oh, shit. You can't use joke, I don't think. It's either serious or...
Because this one? Nope. I should go against my intuition next time.
Besides that,
Oh, okay, we had this question before. I didn't like being quietly at his side.
hey,
Hey, it worked!
I am thou. Thou art I.
Okay, we gotta get rid of one of these guys. I should level up. Not you. Pixie's the easiest to get back if I need her, so I'll just go with that.
Your power's incredible, Joker.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna do the opposite thing. The noisy thing.
See it. I have something. I can see it.
There's a shiny over there. Can't jump over there, so let's go up here. Yoink. Stone.
I have something.
And I use something to that effect. 20 HP. 30%.
Shadow spotted.
Somewhere. I have something. I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance to strike. Go.
Give me a break.
Persona! Carmen! Let's see that again, Wizard! Get ready! Dance, Carmen! Let's see that again, Wizard! All yours! Not over yet! Get it, Skull!
Let's tear them apart!
This'll let you!
That's all she
I love that tag.
Hell yeah! A new move! Okay,
So we can increase our attack with that one.
no match for me.
Okay, so this one's probably locked because it's white.
This door won't open.
There is very clearly a trap here.
I can
All right, a chest! Joker, it's a treasure chest!
He's so happy. It's a treasure chest!
We got Breath Sash. Just a little extra HP. Put it on. Useful hiding spot. Around.
Enemy ahead! Be careful!
Show me your true form.
Does he not break his neck with that face plant?
Alright,
Neck exercises.
move is ours!
Exclusively.
This one's weak to electricity. You want more?
With a persona! Let's go, Captain!
Go!
Yeah! Captain Kidd!
Did it, Skull!
With a persona! Let's go, Captain!
Did it, Skull!
All right, time for some pain!
Finish him!
That's all she wrote!
All right.
Didn't even break a sweat.
I have something.
Okay, so we're back up here. I'm somewhat curious about that, but we'll come back later. My priority is to get to the treasure. We can backtrack after we've done that and saved.
I have something.
You are locked, so I don't need to bother with you yet. But I really should get you on the map.
A chest! Talk about luck!
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance to
Yeah, no.
go! We're getting out of here. You ready?
Oh, crap.
Running away does give you a bit of a wanted signal.
Hey.
Not as bad as getting spotted, though. Oh, I remember this area.
You notice?
Hey, took a look at that!
Oh, that matches up with this map. No doubt that's for the tower we're headed for. So the treasure's up there.
Hell yeah, we did it! So, where's the entrance?
That's pretty shady.
All the way up there? Not again.
It's no surprise that security will be tight around here.
Okay, let's
As
go.
they say, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Let's go, Joker.
I can feel it. I can see it.
It's close enough to strike.
Notice me?
Nothing out of the ordinary.
Crap.
Come on, man.
Seriously? It ain't opening!
The treasure has to be at the top of this tower. Is there any way we can climb up?
Continue to not notice me.
I'm surprised he doesn't pull those off, though. They're just draped.
Ooh, a nude candle stand.
Focus.
Do I want to go that way or do I want to go that way? Okay, so that leads to new territory, so let's make sure there's no junk over here.
Holy helmet.
Someone seeing you is worse than someone getting into a fight with you and running away. Yep. It's because they encountered us on our terms, and so they're terrified. And to save face, they kind of undersell the report.
I can feel it.
Such set piece, very stealth. There we go.
Sweep from the curtains!
I have something.
Ooh.
Wait!
We saw Snake could sneak like Joker could. It would be way too easy, agreed.
What's going on?
To be fair, the people you get in a fight with usually die, so no reports to make.
The distortion's getting stronger. The treasure has to be nearby.
Yeah, that looks kind of distorted.
What? Okay. Okay.
Huh?
What is this?
I think that's the safe room. I want to get the safe room first.
And if I'm not mistaken, that outfit is kind of a more skimpy version of the track team outfit. 'Cause I'm pretty sure they're not cut at the midriff.
Any gym uniform, really.
Yeah.
A track... Oh, okay, we can't even go this way. A track outfit would be more of a jersey type deal over top, though. wouldn't
Yeah. Well, depends. I've seen them used, but the point is it doesn't end below the bust.
it? Yeah. Well, yes, it does, just a lot further down.
There's a treasure chest.
We've got our sights set on them.
I can see
The
it.
timing's up to you.
You gonna let me get through there?
None shall pass. I like to see them try.
I'm trying, believe me. Oh, crap.
We should not even more. Go!
Oh, lovely. I'm brainwashed.
Joker's brainwashed. He can't tell who's who.
It was those jets.
Less attacks will shut it down.
You're evil.
We can shoot them down. But I think they're going to mess me up before then.
All right, I'll look for a way out. Let's see that again, Panther. Not over yet.
Persona! Eat this!
Defeat it. Skull, give me more. Hold on just a bit more. There's gotta be a way out of this.
Yeah. Now that I got slapped, I'll make him wake up.
Let's do this.
Are we just not doing the runaway thing? Okay.
Persona! Captain Kidd!
We wiped them out. That was incredible, Skull.
Thanks, Mona.
Okay.
I'm taking these injuries out of your brain. Locked.
Oh.
I can feel it.
That's going to be a tough encounter.
Just watch your distance.
I really want to get to that safe room. I'm gonna have to fight him.
Feels like I'm being watched. I can feel it.
Alright, well, let's do it.
I'll reveal your true form.
That's you again.
Our chance to strike.
Level 16!
I feel like dying today.
All right, I'll look for a way out.
Still no.
Come!
Go away.
I'll bury him!
Persona!
Not bad.
How could they be this strong?
So he's not the mid-boss. He has light attacks.
Okay.
So we just have to do everything again. No big deal. Wait for that guy to turn around. You spotted me, what you gonna do about it?
It's a shadow.
I have something.
Watch out, Joker.
Show me your true form.
Now's our chance to strike. Go! Looking cool, Joker!
There!
Cool! Looking
Okay,
cool,
let's see if we can do
Joker.
a little better this time.
Yeah, fine.
Because these days doing stuff like this.
Wait, what? How's that?
Shoot! You pig!
The advice of be serious does not seem to be working here.
Panther! Panther!
He's alert.
Skull's in trouble!
got
Someone pick him up!
Persona! Go down!
Cool! Looking cool, Joker! Cool! Looking cool,
there.
Joker!
Irritable.
Yeah, fine. Bonus kill.
Oh, the first one.
Besides that,
First one.
Well, it's sweat drops last time.
What?
Why, you? Panther's been taken out!
You know what? Just kill me.
Impressive. I got too reckless. I'll back out and focus on support.
he's alert.
Joker, are you okay? How could they be this strong?
No. Fade to red.
Let's make sure I'm remembering this right. Show negotiation. Oh, not that one. Show personalities. Upbeat like joking, dislike serious and vague. Timid like kind answers, but dislike vague or joking. Irritable like serious answers.
Yep.
But dislike vague or kind ones. Gloomy shadows like vague answers, but it's like,
All right.
instructions uncleared. Unintentionally invoked blood feud.
Ah, shit.
Fine. Really, I don't like that. This is yellow. Security's up. The enemies are going to be tougher. Keep an eye out for a weaker one to take out. Actually, I'm going to have to take one out in the next room. So bring the warning level down.
Still reminded of Tokyo Mirage, where you went from hand to hand.
From hand to hand.
You know the big
Enemy ahead! Be careful!
I can see it.
the big dress that you had to go
I'll
through
reveal
the
your
through
true
the
form.
arm.
Right,
the
right,
middle.
right. 109.
Now's our chance to
106?
strike!
Here's 106 in DMS.
Let's go. There.
Cool!
Joke answers still work when there's no serious answers.
Go
Fair
down.
point.
Cool! Looking cool, Joker!
Yeah, fine. Besides that,
Okay for you to. Why aren't you at school? Okay, so school holiday. I don't feel. So none of these are kind, which means one of these should be serious. One of them should be joking.
Okay, so it's irritable again?
I think that's joking. Yeah, they're always irritable.
Okay, Ellie, why aren't you in school at this point? I'm gonna say I don't feel like going for, and hear me out. If you say I actually finished school, then you could be lying. If you say it's a school holiday, you could be joking. If you don't feel like going, you might be being honest about what you're actually doing.
Here's the other thing, though. If we've established that none of these are kind, that means one of these is probably vague, unless they're doubling up on types.
Because you didn't finish school, we know that. It's not a school holiday, we know that.
What I'm saying is this is the vaguest of the three.
Yes and no. You could be just being honest. I don't feel like going.
Well, I'll try it, and we'll see how angry he gets.
Alright.
Oh, it is.
Yep.
So that was a joking answer. I don't understand anything.
Well, I guess maybe that's part of the game. Okay, sorry I've been so long. I'll give you a listen. Nope.
Why you?
Try to
Guess
keep
you
up.
are good for something, Skull. Guess you
Loser.
are good
Keep
for
that up.
something, Skull. Skull's in trouble. Someone fix him up.
There!
Ooh, looking cool, Joker.
You're mine.
Ooh, looking cool, Joker.
Get on my face!
I like that. Nothing but bad things. Get on my nerves. What's this? He's irritables too?
Yeah.
Okay. It might be the last one. At least the last one might be serious. Nothing but bad things could be joking. It's not like that.
Thing is, I can't imagine this going over well with an irritable personality.
Yeah, it's not like that. I think it's too vague. Nothing but bad things. I could be joking or you could be serious.
That would make that the safe answer then.
Alright.
Nope!
Damn it.
Is that kind then? Or vague? Oh, we keep getting this question.
Okay, so...
I think it's a homemade dinner.
Yeah, not the last one, not the middle one. There you go.
I don't remember it being this hard. Is this just a consequence of being on hard mode?
You've got a new mask, Joker.
Okay.
Back in the blue.
I can see it.
Treasure chest spotted. Let's open it.
I spotted a shadow, Joker.
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance to strike. Go! Time to shoot! Persona! Carmen! Let's see that again, Wizard! Not over yet!
Persona! Let's go, Captain!
Get it, Skull! Don't move!
This is it!
Okay, guys, let's do it!
Slim!
Okay.
Shadow.
Okay, I'll just remember this time that there is a chest down in the basement there.
You notice? That's pretty shady.
Okay, let's go. Let's get it right now.
Nothing wrong here. Time.
Oh, no! Why did you jump down?
Crap.
Good night, everyone.
More enemies.
Ah!
Close out. We've got to help him.
Oh.
Take it out. Someone free her.
You did it.
The enemy still got the advantage. Give it all you've got. Persona!
Yeah.
I got too reckless. Back out and focus on support. How could they be this strong?
Blah, 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 blah.
Blah blah blah, and the world ended.
Step 1. Get top persona on.
I have something. I have something. I'll reveal your true form.
All right. The first round is ours.
Get it, You're mine.
Woo! Looking cool, Joker.
Persona! Ravage them!
Woo! Looking cool, Joker.
Go on. How's that?
Let's pull back for now.
Let's skip that whole song and dance for now. I need to get to the next safe room.
Okay. I can feel it.
Let's just wait for you. Get up. Thank you.
I'll reveal your true form.
All right, the first move is ours. Get ready. Carmen, let's see that again, Panther. Go get him. Not over yet.
Weapon persona! Let's go, Captain!
Get it, Skull. Get it, Skull.
This is it!
Okay, guys, let's do it.
Slam! Hell yeah! A new move!
Okay.
That
We're
enemy.
looking a lot better at this point.
There's a treasure chest!
I'll reveal your true form.
All right, this one's weak to electricity.
Weapon persona!
You did it, Skull.
Persona! Captain Kidd!
You did it, Skull.
Weapon persona! Let's go, Captain!
You did it, Skull. This is a holdup.
This is it!
Finish him.
Don't come back!
Okay.
A stylish victory.
Alright, now let's try not to jump off the roof this time, please.
You can't save a little closer than that.
You notice?
I'm working on it, but we know that that level, was it 16 guy, was
pretty
guarding the safe room?
Okay, let's go. We can get it now.
Up!
Show me your true form.
Okay, well, this is not too bad.
Now's our chance to strike. Go.
I clearly wanted to jump to the box!
Persona, you're mine.
Ooh, looking cool,
Persona.
Joker.
There.
Ooh, looking cool, Joker.
Leave.
Now's the time to retreat.
Okay.
Good, you're gone. Actually,
Focus.
if you're gone, I'll take that. Okay, so I think what it is I held down the run button, and if memory serves, that actually causes you to auto-do these actions. Yeah, there it is. So what happened was when I was running, I got too close to the ledge and it thought, oh, there's an action to jump down here. Why don't we go do that?
I see it. It's somewhere. I can feel it.
Now, do I risk it again? Or do we go in there?
Treasure chests? Show me your true form.
I have learned nothing.
Alright, the first move is ours. It's almost scary how good I
Serves you
am.
right.
There's a succubus inside me. It's not usually how it works, but I'll go with it.
What'd you think? Now's the time to retreat.
All right. I'll reveal your true form.
Alright, the first move is ours. Hardcore, lather cell. Not finish you.
Disgraceful.
Let's do this.
Sona. Oberia. Persona! There!
So while sleeping, they regenerate HP and SP. Also while sleeping, they like it if you just tap them a little.
You're mine.
Yes, the queen here. Persona! Get ready. Go!
Woodland Persona! It's tough. Persona! There!
In thy name.
Elder!
Joker, you're hurt. Don't get reckless now.
Now I gotta go out.
Persona!
What's the matter? That was incredible, Skull.
All right.
And that's how we do.
That was a close one. Oh, this feeling. Maybe there's a safe room.
I can't undo that.
This looks...
Finally.
Let's do it. All right.
And return. Oh, there it is. That's what I was looking for.
Focus.
Now we can check out this room.
Ooh. I wonder what that says.
Yeah.
Hey! Where are we? There can only definitely make out certain kanji. Really faded on that end.
Yeah.
I can't even begin to give an estimate.
Yeah.
I can feel it. I can see it. It's somewhere.
Is there in the locked door in the corner from where I went to? Remember seeing a highlighted box that showed something in it?
I can see it.
Wait, hey, something's coming up.
For real?
What? How's that fair?
Show me your true form.
Now's our chance.
Persona!
Go!
Gengu! You're mine.
Ooh, looking cool, Joker.
Come! Ravage them!
Ooh, looking cool, Joker.
Go!
Not over yet. Get it, Skull.
Serves you right.
Let's pull back for now.
Okay.
9. Ooh, a beat. That is too good for right now. That's a full heal to one person.
Focus. I can see it.
Something in this room is suspicious.
This has to be a joke.
What the heck? This is disgusting. Either way, it's kind of strange that this would be our dead end.
Huh? This looks familiar.
It's the entrance hall. Have you already forgotten?
Huh.
I didn't realize we would end up here.
You notice?
Hey, look! There used to be tons of soldiers wandering around, but I don't see any of them now.
I can feel it. Focus. I can feel it.
Oh, a treasure chest.
Vital bead, nice.
It's somewhere. It's somewhere.
There's an enemy.
Front entrance would probably been a
Good.
quicker way to do this.
I should write something.
Do you need something?
Alright, let's clear up some Persona room.
How go?
The inmate. Let's execute fusion. looks pretty tough.
Huh.
Yes, you're high magic. Ooh, cure a whole bunch of fun stuff. It's not bad. You got decent luck too. Oh, but you got Dormina.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Okay, lunge is out. It's a bit expensive, and I got someone else for that. So between Palumpa and Energy Drop. We've already had Brainwash wreck me before, but it ended up being on Teru, so that doesn't really matter, because you can't cure Brainwash if you're brainwashed. Yeah, but I think it'll be fine.
Its power will be nothing unusual. Girls, let us begin.
Probably want to keep you. I think it works. Get Saki Mitama.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
It's not amazing though.
You okay with this? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Its power will be nothing unusual. Girls, let us begin.
Are you finished? It is time, inmate.
I'll just add this.
Alright, back we go.
All right.
I think there was another area. Oh, grab you here. Turn around, please. Thank you. Endless favorite room. Oh no, we did get everything here. What am I talking about?
I can see it.
I love that.
I can feel it.
red. We want to avoid him.
Whew. Lots of butts.
There's one over there. I can see on the map. You are also red. I can't get in there. You're not turning around. Or rather, you're not moving. I guess I have to take care of him.
Show me your true form.
Alright, the first move is ours.
Oh boy, the menacing owl man.
I'm not done.
Didn't pay you for Fire Week.
You're the best, Panther! Do it with style! Finish up! A spectacular victory!
Really need to hang on.
Okay. It's somewhere.
That was
Oh,
Focus.
he looks fun.
Alright, a chest! Joker, it's a treasure chest!
Be sleuthy.
Focus.
You're yellow at least. You can't see me over this waist height
oh, a treasure chest!
barricade. But you could if you went over there.
It's close enough to strike.
Another set of stairs. Well, I'm fairly confident I can take you, so let's get you out of Reddy's eyesight.
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance to strike! Go! Looking cool, Joker! Finish him! One enemy remaining. This is the last one. Yes! Victory! Yeah! Victory!
All right.
They were too weak to bother with.
Let's grab you. Ooh, baptismal water. Ah. No, no, what?
No, no,
I attacked
no.
you.
No, 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 no!
Well, at least the save room's not that far away this time.
I can see it. I can feel it. Show me your true form.
Now's our chance to strike! Persona! Carmen! We all did great, huh? A spectacular victory!
Okay.
They were too weak to bother with. Joker! A treasure chest! Let's open it!
Where is it?
3 enemies!
Do you not?
Let's do it! Woo! Looking cool, Joker!
Let's go.
This'll end it! Yeah! Victory!
Okay.
Wait, relax, gel. Wasn't what it was last time.
Treasure chest spotted. Must be something good in.
Oh, that's the baptismal water. Okay. Maybe just didn't grab
Okay,
it.
watch out, watch out, watch out.
I see him. Fine. It's too far away. But
Scary.
I don't think
Nope! Jerk.
I don't think I can get by him. It's got too short a patrol route. Well, I could just ambush him. It's one way to solve the problem.
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance to stretch! I don't see a weakness.
If you look harder,
It's time.
Woo! Looking cool, Joker!
Go ahead.
All right,
I got this.
Pass the baton and follow!
ooh, nice. Critical hit.
So, this is a holdup!
So I could either try to extract items from him, or I could try to capitalize on this and get some experience.
Here. Your thoughts.
Let's
That's a
pull
little
back for now.
underwhelming.
All right. Focus. It's somewhere.
Alright, what's up here? That's your lovely mug.
Damn it.
Seeing this face pissing me off every goddamn time!
This statue. No, it might be dangerous to tamper with it. Let's keep going for now.
Seems like we should be going in a specific direction.
I can feel it.
Ah, okay. That was close. Wait, what is this?
It's a classic security measure. My tail might be in danger if we try to force our way, though.
Oh, yeah, same for Panthers. So, what do we do? No way we're getting through here as is.
Yes, classic security measure. Good old swinging blades trick. I was thinking of getting that for my house.
Yo, you think this controls those swinging things? There's no reaction.
Didn't think it would be that easy. We'll probably need some kind of key for it.
Gotta look for a key again? What a pain in the ass.
Welcome to video games. Where would it be, though?
There weren't any suspicious rooms on the way here.
Joker.
What do you think, Joker?
Indeed.
That probably would be the most likely scenario.
An enemy? You mean one of them shadows is roaming around?
No way, man.
Dude, how many of them do you think there are? You can't beat the crap out of all of them.
The key is for this tower, so it would have to be one of the shadows around here. On top of that, it would have to be a relatively high-ranking one.
Yes!
Then we just need to look for the shadow like that and defeat them.
That's it.
Let's do this, Joker. We need to find the shadow with that key.
And they've respawned, heavily.
I can feel it.
Well, he's red. You're red too now. Turn around.
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance to strike.
What?
Go! You should have done it. Get ready. Carmen! You're on the floor.
Serves you right.
This'll let
Persona!
We all did great, huh? Nice work, team.
Okay.
Huh? That was a little
He wasn't
too
the one.
easy.
Oh, hello.
All right.
Probably this one.
Show me your true form.
Oh, what have I got myself into?
Persona!
Hold on. Let's go.
Oberion!
There.
Ooh, burn. That's gonna help.
Persona! Captain Kidd!
We're on the ground. Nice going, Skull.
Give me some money.
Words aren't getting through.
Okay.
Let's tear him apart!
This'll let
Yeah!
Skull's out. We've got to help him.
Well, who said you got another move?
Been taken out. Someone treat her. Come on, Sona.
Wait.
Okay.
Randy, right eye.
Yeah.
Hey! That shadow did have something. But what the hell is this? An eye?
Ooh, I just figured it out. This must be how we stop those sides. Oh yeah, now that I think about it, the statue didn't have eyes.
How much grosser can he get? So, this is gonna stop those things, huh?
Well, we need one more.
Okay, let's go.
Another guard captain probably has it. Let's try checking the other floors, Joker.
Great.
Like, really?
I am stopping by the safe room. Oh no!
For real?
Crap!
No.
They all look like high-ranking. They all look like high-ranking soldiers. You're gonna have to beat all of them.
That would work, but there should only be one actual guard captain among them.
Joker.
Do you have any way to tell them apart, Joker? I think you of all people have the skills to figure out which one's the real one.
I have something.
Found it.
The gold one.
Can I have some cover?
Let's do it.
Come on.
Focus.
Someone up there. Good thing they can't see me over that chasm.
Focus.
Get you, turn around. More. Keep going. More. No. Other way.
I'll reveal your true form.
Okay.
It's weak to electricity. Let's go for that.
Persona. Guapo! Persona! You're mine.
We're all knocked down.
Do it.
That was incredible, Joker. Okay, guys. Let's do it. Hot forward. My other self. We're on the ground. Nice going, Skull. This'll let
Yeah, they did.
Failure. I got too reckless. I'll back out and focus on support.
Just in case you get any ideas.
Hitler's been taken out. Someone treat her.
I'm lucky it didn't hit Ryuji.
Let's go,
We're on the
Captain!
ground. Nice going, Skull.
All right, time for some pay!
Finish him.
Don't come back!
Lustful left eye.
I leveled up. All right.
All right.
Sweet! We got both of that bastard's eyes. Let's go stop those swinging things.
That was close. Are you okay?
I need both of you to turn around. Ignore the main passageway. Okay. It's not safe to leave this safe room.
I'll just add this.
Wonder if I can trick it out. Okay, so first of all, demonstration.
Okay.
So I believe that spotlight's going to be right back on me. I believe incorrectly. We'll just move on. You're down to being yellow.
I can see it.
Nope. You see nothing. Nothing.
It's like you lie. There's nothing there.
All right. We're good to go.
Wait, is this the right control? Yeah, fine.
Anytime. Just watch your distance.
Eyeball delivery.
Well then.
We have both eyes now. Try putting them in, Joker.
All right, let's go.
We can get across! They all stop mid-bridge. It'd still be less dangerous than what they are now. Or what they were then. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. SP regen. You can't see me!
Yeah.
Wow, he couldn't see me really hard there. I might need to ambush him. Great ambush there. Great ambush.
There's 2 enemies. Don't underestimate them.
Come.
I'm not gonna underestimate them.
Whoa! There.
Cool. Looking cool, Joker. All right, got pass the baton to Carmen. Let's see that again, Panther. Okay, guys, let's do it.
We have no choice. Yes. I am thou. Thou art I.
Thank you for being reasonable.
You've got a new mask, Joker.
That thing where you ambush someone by just walking up in front of them. Another one, that's good.
It's somewhere. I have something.
Let's check Andros out. Okay, good. Bufu. Because I've lost my access to that. No, I got it back. What do we got going on?
It's somewhere.
Empty hallway.
I have something. I have something.
Thanks for the warning about a boss game.
No idea.
I do. You are gravely mistaken if you think stairs will appear for you whenever you'd like.
So this guy stopped them.
Thank you for the warning. It is time to get back to that safe room. Because we made progress and I am really tired of having it undone.
Yeah.
Also, kinda low on SP. Might have to break out some of those heals. And of course, you're shiny again. Ah. Lovely.
One enemy. Let's do it.
Okay, so you have Bufu. Do I have anything that resists Bufu? Not you. Oh, I love you.
Some other way. Shit.
I missed. Really?
Yep.
Persona! Dance, Carmen! You're on the floor! You're the best, Panther!
So he knows you're there. He talks to you, and then he doesn't care when you just walk away.
Apparently.
We suppose. Fine.
Losers.
Yeah! Victory!
All right.
Has the other one forgotten me? God, he forgot me.
Let's do it.
Okay, well, I saved. I really do need to bust this out. I saved, so... And let's patch all that up.
Okay.
That was oddly timed.
Oh, you know, there's probably a shortcut I can activate up there. Just check that out. I mean, you don't just gate off an arch for no reason. Oh, crap.
No.
There's two enemies! Don't underestimate them! Take control! Trigger and fear! Okay, guys, let's do it! Ready?
No, Joker.
Joker's brainwashed. He can't tell who's who!
Don't be taken in by the lovely lady lumps.
You're so gorgeous.
Resist.
together.
Oh no.
A spectacular victory!
All right.
All right, we beat him! Let's go, Joker.
Took a chunk out of you.
It'll be fine.
Yeah, he's a bro. He'll get over it.
Anytime. Just
Ah.
watch your distance.
That's not your patrol route.
Rats. Great work for me.
No.
Nope, nope, no, no, no.
You did not see me. feeling I know what your weakness is. It's just a feeling.
Now then.
The treasure is near here. If that thing is protecting this place, it must be strong. Are you ready, Joker?
Nope. Let's do this.
Do it anyway.
This majestic tower penetrating the sky represents the admirable King Kamoshida's most sacred place. It is nowhere for children like yourselves. Prepare for your punishment.
What?
What kind of selfish reasoning is that? The only one who needs to be punished is... Oh. Ah! It's...
It's coming.
Hopefully not. Oh my gosh.
Let's take care of baby Mara.
Get moving. Go down.
It's weak to lightning. I think I saw.
I don't see a weakness.
Never mind. I was looking at something else.
Cut you up. Let's do this.
That either.
Persona!
Really?
It's time. Oberia!
Okay, well that's a clear sign.
Persona! All right.
Hands up. Hang in there. Persona. Persona. Go.
Persona! Captain Kidd!
Ah, okay.
Nice.
That's not his weakness.
Oh, I...
That was just a critical hit.
Okay.
But he's not resistant to it.
Yeah. It's not resistant to piercing. Or...
Lend me your power.
No!
No!
Words aren't getting through.
Give me your money.
What an item. No!
That won't work right now.
Okay, have bullets.
Let's tear them apart!
Finish him.
Come. You're mine.
Slow down. That was
Let's go.
incredible, Joker. Finish him.
I manhandled it.
It was cut down to size.
This hard mode, you really need to get attack down debuff? That would be nice, wouldn't it?
Your skill.
Okay.
Huh? You got a new skill?
All right.
Okay! You can keep moving now.
I'm so done with this place. Hang in there, Panther. We're almost at the treasure.
Switching.
See it.
treasure
Nice
chest
part.
spotted. Must be something good inside.
I have something. Show me your true form.
All right, the first move is off.
Persona! Go down.
Woo! Looking cool, Joker.
Persona! Get room. You're mine.
Woo! Looking cool, Joker.
Do it.
This'll Weaknesses. Ice.
See how easy this is?
That's a new one, isn't it?
You didn't have to go through that whole song and dance of you not taking serious answers seriously.
All right.
I just had to beat you within an inch of your life.
See it.
Safer.
This looks.
Let's do it.
Let's see if Igor's got anything new for us. We're level 10 now.
Do you need something?
And as Takenov has indicated, it would be very nice to have Tarunda.
What's Tarunda? Sounds familiar.
Lower the attack of an enemy.
Time for some You wish to perform an exit. Let us begin the search.
Get slime.
Looks pretty tough.
You guys are much beloved, eh, huh?
Not terrible.
Aw,
but not
so cute.
impressive. Not terrible, but not impressive.
Really not
Oh,
getting the
there's
option.
Suzaku. Eventually.
You can't handle this.
I know, but it's pretty.
Oh, there we go. I just have to grind up to level 19.
You can't handle this.
Inugami.
You can't handle
Aw.
this.
Sounds like the weasel.
You can't handle this. Now choose.
What can we get out of
Not
you?
terrible, but not impressive.
Is Dazzler, Dizzy. And we can pile on Agizio, Bufu, but only 2 of them. This guy.
You okay with this?
Probably want to put them together. Let's see what Wapo can also do. Kushinitama. All the Maverly.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
Oh, well, we have strength and endurance, which is absolutely pretty good. Not great on the magic end. Do I have anyone else with Rakunda? Yes, I do. A silly question.
You okay with this?
Don't really want to boost your luck. So we do have a bit of checks, fusion, and then go back
Not terrible,
to reset.
but not impressed. Not terrible.
You've got a
but
level
not
up queued up.
impressive.
You can see which stats you'll get
You
out
okay
of it.
with this? Not terrible, but not terrible, but not impressive. Not terrible, but not impressive.
That's a decent spread.
Choose the inherited skills, inmate.
So definitely Bufu, because that's a rarity. And do I want more Agi or more Zio? Zio seems more plentiful. So.
Will it gain new power? I want girls, let us begin.
Okay.
And you might become anything interesting? No.
Looks pretty tough.
So many things. It's also a decent spread for you. And you'll get AR.
Choose the inherited skills, inmate.
I already got Rakunda, and so I'm with strength reduction.
It will receive a fraction of power. Girls, let us begin.
You have mask! Me be friend!
Okay.
Finished? Are you finished?
So,
No slacking off.
I should write something.
let's scope out the throne room.
Nice.
That's a lot of enemies.
It's somewhere.
Seriously?
It's not opening.
What is this door anyways? It's pretty freaking huge!
The treasure is most likely ahead. We're almost there.
Hey,
Isn't there any other way we can get in? Try looking around, Joker.
I wonder how we're going to get into this room. I have so many options, but I don't know which one to choose. But they're all so appealing. But I just don't think they're going to work. But let's try it anyways.
I have something.
Okay, we're in!
Pipe down, you idiot!
Oh shit! It's Kamoshida!
When I see him,
no.
soldiers.
How have you not captured the intruders yet? I apologize, my liege!
Okay, let's go.
I bet he never imagined we're in this. I bet he never imagined we're in the same room as him. Come on, let's keep moving.
I can see it.
Yeah, let's just go down here.
I can feel it. Somewhere.
Don't mind me, just breaking your stuff.
You don't hear anything. It's all in your head.
this sturdy-looking door's pretty promising. Let's head inside.
Oh, what is this place? Holy shit! That treasure thing's gotta be in here.
Hey, what is this? It's floating in the air.
That's the treasure. We finally found it.
That cloudy thing?
Just hold on a second. I was planning on telling you more once we made it this far. Simply finding the treasure isn't enough. We'll need to make it materialize before we can steal it.
What do you mean?
Desires have no physical form by nature. Hence, we'll first need to make the real person aware that their desires are in fact a treasure. Once they're conscious that their desires might be stolen, the treasure will finally show itself.
But how do we do that?
We warn them. Tell them, we're going to steal your heart.
So we're gonna send a calling card? Oh, that's totally what a Phantom Thief would do!
You didn't do this earlier?
Once we do that, the treasure will appear for certain. I think.
That again? Either way, sounds like it's worth giving it a
Sounds like
shot.
something we're gonna have to go back to do
Our
and come
infiltration
back
valve
here.
is secure.
God dang it.
All that's left now is to pump out a calling card in reality, then come back to take the treasure.
This is it, huh?
We won't lose.
Damn right!
Once we send out the calling card, there will be no turning back. Just let me know when you're ready. We'll head back to the hideout and send out that calling card. Well then.
We've secured our route. So, what should we do now? Do you want to head out for today?
There's still things to do.
I see. Then let's keep exploring a bit more.
So this is how palaces work out. You infiltrate them, you locate the treasure, you secure a route, and then you leave to submit a calling card to the ruler. Now, as you noted, this means that we are going to have to leave and then go back to reality, dish out the calling card, and then come back in.
Okay, so you do have to do it to the real person.
Yes.
Ah.
No. Just want to save. Jerk.
Anytime.
Go away.
Just watch your distance.
Show me your true form.
Alright, I don't see a weakness.
But I have an idea what your weakness is.
Fly! Go down!
Got him.
Knocked down! That was incredible, Joker!
It is not much. Your thoughts?
Nice work, team!
Okay. I can feel it.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Alright, so this pretty much concludes the progress we're making today. It's a little early still. Maybe do a quick check for treasure. But I'm going to be hanging back here, grinding a bit more,
Nice.
hoping to luck
We
into
made it this far.
Tarinda, if at all possible. And when we come back next week,
Enemy ahead!
we'll send
I'll
in that
reveal
calling
your
card
true
again.
form.
Alright, the first move is ours! We'll finish it. Missed? Come on, Joker! Get away! Yeah!
This part of the
Victory!
dungeon, so much more. Two lock chests you didn't get. I believe there's actually 3 that I have not unlocked in this dungeon. And so that's another thing that we're going to be tackling next time. Gonna make sure that I get those lockpicks crafted up.
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance to strike! Go, give me more! Nice job, Panther!
While we can't do anything about those locked treasure chests, there are still a lot of hidden treasures around. They'll regenerate every time you enter the dungeon.
All right. I can see it.
They were nothing.
Like this one. Hey, more nude candles.
Show me your true form.
I'm just going to do some item level grinding for the rest of today, or will there be any other stuff on stream tonight? I'm going to be wrapping up soon because this is about it. Like, we're not going to be covering any more of the palace. We're not going to go back. Do anything in the real world. We're just cleaning up. And then off screen I'm going to do some grinding.
Beautiful rose has thorns.
I would leave the dungeon if it weren't for the fact that I need to grind.
Okay. Show me your true form.
Now's our chance to strike! Enemy defeated! Go, give me more! Let's finish this! This'll end it! A beautiful rose has thorns.
Okay. I have
That's all
something.
it takes for me.
I can feel it. I can feel it.
Oh, there is that one room that I left out.
I'll reveal your true form.
Try to at least stop by there. Nice for you.
Move is ours.
Nice!
How's there a lone pixie this far in?
All right.
Huh? That was a little too easy.
I can feel it. Show me your true form.
All right, the first move is ours.
Yeah, these guys suck. They're too tough.
We're getting at it. Yes, you ready?
I have something. It's somewhere. I have something. I can see it. Focus. I'll reveal your true form.
All right, the first move. We're getting at it here. You ready?
I have something.
Hey, I see a shadow. Be careful.
No.
This'll be a smash.
Okay. I can see it.
Well, that's that. Now let's hurry on.
I have something. I have something.
Let's see if I can. I don't know.
Focus.
Alright, let's check out that one room.
I should write
It
something.
had an enemy in it. Probably also has something shiny. Where were you? That's that room, alright. Okay, yeah, it's close here.
Now,
They didn't say, right? I'll be fine.
Show me your true form.
Nothing bad has ever happened while playing this game.
No.
all right. The first move is off.
Perfect so far.
I haven't died
I'll look
once.
for a way out.
Nope.
Don't
Not
rush
once.
me. I'm looking for an opening. We're getting out of here.
Run!
You ready?
I opened this bit, didn't I? Yep.
It's
I have
close
something.
enough.
Hey, who are you?
Now's our chance to strike. Go! You did it, Skull!
Persona! Let's go, Captain!
Skull! Need that again, Blizzard!
Serves you right.
Let's get serious! Finish him! How's that?
Okay. Shadow defeated! That was easy, huh? I have something.
I'll reveal your true form.
Alright, the first move is ours! Impressive.
Woodland Persona! Let's go, Captain!
You did it, Skull!
Persona!
You did it, Skull!
Woodland Persona! Captain Kidd!
You did it, Skull!
Let's tear them apart!
This'll end it!
Slam! Okay.
That enemy was really weak.
Alright. Really no secret entrance, I just have to walk into a trap.
so.
I'll reveal your true form.
A trap where I ambush them.
Alright, the first move is ours! Zoro! It's almost scary how good I am. It's almost scary how good I am. Get ready! There, Carmen! Let's see that again, Panther! Persona! Carmen! Let's see that again, Panther! Finish this! Finish him! How's that?
All right.
All right. What are your
Didn't
secrets?
even break a sweat.
Focus.
Zero. And nothing else. Really? That was underwhelming.
Oh, a treasure chest!
Oh, missed that somehow.
I'll
And you.
reveal your true form.
Alright, the first move is ours! This enemy is weak to wind!
Persona.
I have wind. I do not have wind. What do you do again?
No.
This enemy is weak to wind!
Think they're electric?
Let's go. McCoy! Some other way. Persona! You're mine.
Enemy defeated! Go, get him more!
Yeah.
You...
Oh, this is a new one. I almost went an entire game without this ever happening.
No, not the kitty.
No, I am not giving you a bead.
Nope. Sorry, Mona.
I'm sorry, Mona.
Guess you're gonna die. Wow. Wow.
I got too reckless. I'll back out
Oh.
and focus on support. That hurt, you know? Hang in there! I'm scary.
Just out of curiosity.
Calm down.
Yeah, okay, you can reply.
Maybe not. Persona! Go down.
Panther's in trouble! Someone heal her!
One left.
One enemy remaining.
You're
The
mine.
last one.
You're joking, right?
You were Chariot, and I got a better Chariot. And I know.
Really? Cool, right? Okay. Cool, right?
Losers.
Yeah! Victory!
All right.
Wood clappers. What do you do? What does this do? Resist burn. Not sure how wood makes you resist burn, but for lack of anything else.
It's somewhere.
Not going down from here. Just want to get to that safe room now.
A chest! Talk about luck!
Grimy gear. Okay.
Hey, wait!
Hey, that stuff is disgusting. You should get it cleaned somewhere. Anywhere. Wait, is there a clean laundry near LeBlanc?
So we can bring in this grimy gear and take it to the laundromat. And potentially we'll get something good out of it once it's all gussed up. Unfortunately, as with most things, it takes time to do that. Hello?
Let's do it.
Alright, so that will finally do it for tonight. We are queued up for something very exciting next week. So I hope you enjoyed this one. Going out to the next one.
See ya.
Jumping the gun on the outro there, but... That is basically where we're at. So until next time, everyone, take care.
Mm-hmm.